has an obsession with Disney movies and their characters for obvious reasons. They are lovable, funny, and some are drop-dead gorgeous. But would you believe that some of your favorite Disney characters could be twinning with some of your favorite YouTubers? If you need your Disney fix, then listen up. Some of the names on this list will shock you. Just wait until you see who twinned with Mr. Incredible. If you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Today we're showing you 10 YouTubers that look exactly like Disney characters. Trisha Paytas. When it comes to busy YouTubers, Trisha Paytas might be at the top of that list. In her 10 years of making YouTube content, she has written and performed in her own music videos, has pursued an acting career, and given the world some pretty eye-opening confessions. Did we mention she's also an author? The woman has had 6 books published, including one telling people how to get internet famous. She does all this while promoting body positivity and sharing her struggles with the world. What is not to love? Though they may not have the same exact lifestyle, there is one certain Disney character who is a dead ringer for Paytas. Charlotte from Princess and the Frog. If you don't remember, Charlotte is Tiana's over-the-top wealthy best friend. The resemblance between Charlotte and Paytas is so obvious, you are probably wondering why you didn't notice it before. For starters, they have the same exact face shape. Just look at those cheekbones. Even their eyes, nose, and lips look almost exactly the same. Top it off with their same hair color, and you have a pair of ladies who look like they were separated at birth. NoodleRelah. If you aren't familiar with Connie Glynn, also known as NoodleRelah, then you are missing out. Not only is she adorably cute, but she is also equally as talented. Fans flock to her YouTube page because of her awesome cosplay and impressive vocal impressions. The 23-year-old English native has been gracing the world with her YouTube channel since 2013. Looking at her, who do you think she would twin within the Disney universe? If you guessed a Disney princess, you might be shocked to know you're wrong. NoodleRelah looks like Marie from Aristocats. Well, we know that that's a cat, but hear us out. Look at the pair side by side. Pretty crazy, right? They both have an adorable round face. Even NoodleRelah's light skin tone resembles Marie's white fur. We haven't even gotten started on their eyes. Marie has big blue cat eyes, which are nearly identical to NoodleRelah's. Add that to their prim and proper personalities, and we have to say, even though they aren't the same species, they could be sisters. Not to mention the fact that NoodleRelah has said it herself that she is most like Marie out of all of the other Disney characters. Tyler Oakley. If you've never heard of Tyler Oakley, then you probably live under a rock. This guy is one of the biggest and most successful YouTubers on the planet. He's even been able to cross over to mainstream media. Oakley turned to making YouTube videos when he was a freshman in college. He wanted a way to communicate with his friends back home, so he started making videos for them in his old dorm room. Never in his wildest dreams did he ever think anyone else cared about his personal videos. But it turned out the world loved him. That love has kept on giving even after over a decade. Just by looking at him, you may not think he has a Disney twin. You're probably used to the guys in Disney movies being princes who don't wear glasses. Okay, here is who we think Oakley looks like. Louis from Meet the Robinsons. Did you forget that it was a Disney movie too? It was a pretty easy choice when you look at Louis. Both he and Oakley share poor eyesight, and when Oakley wears round frames, it's almost like Disney modeled Louis after him. Plus, look at the way they both style their hair. We definitely see the resemblance. Do you? Yuya. Mexican YouTube star Yuya Castrejon, also known as Yuya, has a huge Latin American following. With her over 18 million subscribers, she is Mexico's most followed YouTuber. This now 23-year-old has been creating content for her beauty vlog since she was only 16 years old. Would you believe that the whole reason she got into making YouTube videos was because she won an online contest? Pretty crazy how something so simple can change her entire life. Her story could be a Disney movie itself. It is now estimated that Yuya makes over $100,000 a month for her channel. Her Disney twin could have used that kind of cash to help her father out when they tried to lock him up in Disney's Beauty and the Beast. That's right. We think Yuya would be the perfect twin for Belle. No, they don't share the same ethnic background, but that doesn't mean they can't look alike. What did it for us are their big brown eyes and their face shape, but it also helps that Yuya is a brunette like Belle. Do you think these two could be sisters? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Jenna Marbles. YouTuber Jenna Mori, more popularly known as Jenna Marbles, has been making the world laugh since joining YouTube in 2010. Since then, her channel has had billions of views. You heard us correctly, that's billions, with a B. That means you have probably heard of her, or at least seen one of her hilarious commentary videos. Her once-a-week videos range from giving her thoughts on random pop culture happenings to her spilling confessions while eating her favorite junk food. She is an everyday girl who has been able to charm audiences with her wit and humor. So, who do we have in mind for her Disney twin? Once again, if you're looking at one of Disney's human characters, you're wrong. Jenna Marbles looks exactly like Dory from Finding Nemo. Have you ever noticed this? No, we aren't saying Jenna Marbles looks like a fish. We just think she looks like this fish. They're both so happy-go-lucky that even their personalities match, especially when Jenna Marbles has blue hair. It's almost like she's trying to look like Dory. Though they aren't the same species, we think these two are probably soulmates. Nash Grier. Thanks to his hilarious Vine videos, Nash Grier has been able to cross over into the YouTube world pretty successfully. His channel has nearly 5 million subscribers and isn't slowing down. Fans can't get enough of his humor or his star-like good looks. Luckily for Grier, Hollywood has picked up on his talent and he's starting to become more than just internet famous. It won't be long until you start seeing Grier pop up on your big screen. In 2017, he co-starred in the movie You Get Me with ex-Disney star Bella Thorne. When he isn't busy filming movies with Disney alumni, he's busy looking like one. It should be obvious by now that Nash Grier's Disney twin is none other than Prince Eric. Just look at the two side by side. The first things we notice are their big blue eyes. Ugh. Aren't they dreamy? Match that with their jet black hair, it's easy to see these two could be brothers. We would also think that Disney was modeling Prince Eric after Grier, but he wasn't even alive when the movie came out. Grier would make the perfect Prince Eric in the live-action remake of The Little Mermaid, don't you think? Lilly Singh. Lilly Singh has used every ounce of talent in her body to entertain her YouTube fans. It has definitely paid off because she was named the top-earning female YouTube star in 2016. It is reported that Singh made $7.5 million in 2016 alone. That is pretty impressive for a girl who started making internet videos to help with her depression. She actually gave up pursuing a master's degree in psychology when her YouTube channel began to gain popularity. Now, she has even become a talented filmmaker because she not only writes, acts in, and edits her videos, she directs them as well. You can even catch some pretty impressive people like Michelle Obama and James Franco stopping by her channel. With all of the success, Lilly Singh must already feel like a Disney princess. But surprise, she looks like one too. We think Lilly Singh is definitely twinning with Princess Jasmine. Just look at Singh's beautiful long hair. It's almost identical to Jasmine's. Not to mention the fact they have the same eyes, the same bone structure, the same stunning complexion. They may not be from the same country or time period, but that doesn't stop these two from looking exactly alike. Cole Brandt. You may remember Cole Brandt from his days as a Vine star. Sadly, the Vine app is no more, but he still creates content on YouTube. Brandt's rise to stardom came from the help of his and his friends' Vine channel, Dem White Boys. Not only were all the guys in these Vines adorable, but they could also bust a move. You may even remember that Brandt went viral for asking Selena Gomez to go to prom with him. Of course, Gomez never even replied to his promposal. Thanks to his internet fame, Brandt was able to be a contestant on The Amazing Race with his mother, Sherry Brandt. They ended up snagging the second place trophy during their season. Pretty impressive for a guy who started out making 6-second videos for laughs with his friends. So, who exactly would this hilarious YouTuber twin with? If you guessed Kristoff from Frozen, then pat yourself on the back. Kristoff and Brandt look like they are the same exact person. From their hair to their nose, it's hard to tell them apart. They even have the same face and bone structure. This isn't one of those situations where they look like they were separated at birth. We are convinced Brandt is actually Kristoff in real life. What about you? Logan Paul. When it comes to social media stars, Logan Paul might just be the biggest one on the planet. He started his rise to internet fame through the 6-second video app Vine. Since Vine is no longer around, he's using every other social media outlet to take over the world. His vlog channel, Logan Paul Vlogs on YouTube, has nearly 5 million subscribers, and it wasn't even started until 2015. Fans tune into Paul's channel to see his over-the-top personality and to witness his behind-the-scenes rise to real-life fame in Hollywood. Most recently, the internet star was cast as Mickey in the remake of the 1980s hit movie Valley Girls. So, looking at Logan Paul, who would you say he looks like in the Disney universe? If you are like most people, you would say Kristoff from Frozen. But we already gave that title to Cole Brandt. We actually think Logan Paul looks like Mr. Incredible from The Incredibles. Just look at them. They must be twins. They have the same eyes, nose, and mouth. Plus their blonde hair and their superhero bodies. This one was easy to spot. Now, if only Disney would remake The Incredibles in real life, because we would love to see Paul bring his infamous splits to the role of Mr. Incredible, wouldn't you? Zoella. If you've never heard of Zoe Sugg or her YouTube channel Zoella, then what are you waiting for? The woman is amazing. Thanks to her YouTube channel and beauty blog, she has been named Forbes' most powerful beauty player in 2017. The 26-year-old first started uploading video content to YouTube since 2008, and fans love her. You can catch her talking about anything from her crippling anxiety to her favorite shade of lipstick. Her videos make people feel like she is their BFF even though she is talking through a webcam. All this, and she has still found time to write a series of popular books. You may not be surprised by her Disney character lookalike because it is so obvious. We think Zoella looks like Jane from Tarzan, and we aren't alone. Many of our fans have already agreed that she and Jane are identical twins. From the shape of their faces to their button noses, the ladies look like sisters. Even if Zoella dyed her brown locks, these two would still look related. We also think they share the same work ethic because both of these women are determined and fierce, making them the perfect Disney and YouTube star twins. Which one of these Disney character twins shocked you the most? Tell us about it in the comment section below. For even more Disney action, check out 10 people who don't deserve their fame. Thanks for tuning in, and please don't forget to subscribe to The Trendy. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye!